their collective brows. Who's won here, do you think?
Well, of course, Harry has unquestionably won in the sense that, first, he has had a pretty fulsome apology. Secondly, of course, and this is something that's very significant for him, and I think for the case, this is the first time that unlawful activities, albeit by private investigators at The Sun, that this has been acknowledged.
Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we dive into today's gripping story, let me start by sharing a quick but significant observation. Prince Harry's fight for justice has sparked admiration from many across the globe, including prominent figures who have publicly voiced their support for his courage. One such figure is renowned royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams, who has been a staunch supporter of Harry's quest for truth and accountability. Harry has become a symbol of resilience, and his unwavering determination has garnered respect far beyond the royal fold. If you believe in the power of truth and accountability, and if you stand with Harry in this fight for justice, please consider showing your support for this platform by hitting that super thanks button below. Your contributions help us amplify these critical conversations and bring attention to the stories that truly matter. Now, let's unpack the details of Harry's latest triumph. A settlement with News Group newspapers that's as significant as it is symbolic. This is not just a win for Harry, it's a victory for truth, justice, and the fight against unchecked media abuse. Let's get into it. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams has been a vocal supporter of Harry's stance. He has often highlighted the Prince's efforts to bring about a change in how the media operates, emphasizing the need for ethical journalism. Fitzwilliams understands the relentless pressure the Prince has faced from an intrusive and often malicious media. The constant scrutiny and invasion of privacy have been overwhelming, yet Harry has remained steadfast. Harry's determination to fight back is an inspiration. His speeches and public appearances reflect a man who is not willing to back down, a man who is ready to take on the giants of the media world. He refuses to be silenced. His voice has become a beacon of hope for many who have suffered at the hands of an unregulated press. He refuses to let the tabloids control the narrative. By taking a stand, Harry is challenging the status quo and demanding accountability from those who have long operated without checks and balances. His legal victory against News Group newspapers is a testament to his commitment to justice. This landmark case has set a new standard, showing that even the most powerful media conglomerates can be held accountable. This is not just a personal victory for Harry. It is a triumph for everyone who values truth and integrity in journalism. It is a victory for everyone who believes in a fairer and more accountable press. The ripple effects of Harry's actions are being felt far and wide, inspiring others to speak out against media malpractice. It is a victory for truth. In an age where misinformation is rampant, Harry's fight underscores the importance of honest and responsible reporting. This is a fight that Harry is determined to win. His resolve is unshakable and his mission is clear: to ensure that the media respects the boundaries of privacy and truth, and he deserves our unwavering support. As Harry continues his battle, he reminds us all of the power of standing up for what is right, no matter the odds. The legal case against News Group newspapers was a significant moment in Harry's ongoing battle for justice and privacy. This case was not just about one individual, but about challenging an entire system that has long operated without accountability. It exposed the unethical practices that have plagued the tabloid industry for decades, practices that have caused untold harm to countless individuals. The sensationalism and relentless pursuit of scandal have often overshadowed the truth. Phone hacking, illegal information gathering, and blatant disregard for privacy were all laid bare in the courtroom. These actions, once hidden in the shadows, were now brought into the light for all to see. The court's recognition of these wrongdoings was a powerful validation of Harry's claims. It was a moment of vindication, not just for him, but for everyone who has been wronged by these invasive practices. The verdict sent shockwaves through the media landscape, forcing a long overdue reckoning. Newsrooms across the country were put on notice that their actions would no longer go unchecked. The verdict was a clear message. The days of unchecked tabloid intrusion are over. It marked the beginning of a new era where privacy and ethical journalism are given the respect they deserve. This landmark victory has set a precedent for future cases. It has shown that the powerful can be held accountable and that justice can prevail even against formidable opponents. It has empowered others who have suffered at the hands of unethical journalism to come forward. People who once felt powerless now have a voice and a platform to seek justice. Harry's fight is their fight. His courage and determination have inspired a movement, one that seeks to protect the rights and dignity of individuals against the overreach of the media. Harry's battle is about more than just headlines. It is about fundamental principles. It is about protecting the sanctity of private life. It is about holding the powerful accountable for their actions. The tabloid media thrives on sensationalism and exploitation. They profit from invading people's lives, often with devastating consequences. Harry's fight is a challenge to this toxic culture. His unwavering pursuit of justice is a beacon of hope for a better future. A future where everyone can live with dignity and respect, free from the fear of harassment and intrusion. Section 4. Choosing settlement, seeking justice. Some have questioned Harry's decision to settle certain legal claims. However, it is important to understand the complexities of navigating the legal system. Settlement does not equate to weakness. In some cases, it is the most strategic way to achieve a measure of justice and closure. Harry's commitment to holding the media accountable remains unwavering. He continues to pursue legal action against other publications, demonstrating his resolve to see this fight through. His actions send a clear message. There will be no more silence. The exploitation and intrusion must stop. Section 5. The human cost of intrusion. In today's world where information is at our fingertips, the boundaries of privacy are often blurred. The relentless pursuit of sensational stories has led to a culture where personal lives are no longer personal. It is easy to dismiss the impact of tabloid intrusion as a problem faced only by the rich and famous. Celebrities are often seen as public property, their every move scrutinized and documented. However, the reality is far more insidious. The reach of these unethical practices extends beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Every day, ordinary people fall victim to the same unethical practices. Their private moments are exposed, their personal information is exploited, and their sense of security is shattered. Their lives are upended by false stories, their privacy violated, their reputations tarnished. The ripple effect of such intrusion can lead to job loss, strained relationships, and mental health issues. The emotional toll can be devastating. Anxiety, depression, and a constant state of fear become daily companions for those affected. Harry's fight is a reminder that this is not acceptable. His battle against media intrusion highlights the need for stronger privacy laws and ethical journalism. Everyone deserves the right to live their lives free from harassment and intrusion. The sanctity of one's personal space should be respected, regardless of their social status. We must challenge the culture of exploitation that allows these practices to continue. By advocating for change and supporting those who stand up against such violations, we can hope to create a society where privacy is valued and protected. This is not just a legal settlement, it's a moral victory. Harry's persistence in fighting this battle reflects his unwavering commitment to justice, not just for himself, but for all those who've been victims of unethical media practices. As the Bible says in Amos 5:24, "Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream." Harry is letting justice flow, and my goodness, it's a sight to behold. This is not just Harry's battle, it is a battle for everyone. It is a battle for a fairer and more just media landscape. It is a battle for the right to privacy and dignity. We cannot stand idly by while the tabloids continue their reign of terror. We must demand better. We must hold them accountable for their actions. Our collective voice has the power to effect change. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels safe and respected. Section 7. Stand with Harry, a call to action. Prince Harry has shown immense courage in taking on the tabloid media. He needs our support. Here's how you can help. Stay informed. Follow reputable news sources and legal developments. Speak out. Challenge false narratives and hold the media accountable. Support organizations. Donate to charities that fight for media justice and privacy rights. Together, we can make a difference. Let's stand with Harry and fight for a fairer, more ethical media landscape. The time for change is now.